What's good, guys? How are you guys doing? In this video I'll be doing another Chaos Zero Nightmare video, guys. And in this video I want to show you guys mental breakdown and how that kinda works if I'm able to get to that, because I have this I'm on chapter 2 right now, and there's this stage right here that I have to do, and it's very similar to like the simulated universe type game mode. So it's gonna be a long run, okay? So I'll show you guys here how the mental breakdown stuff works in this game, okay? But before that, I do want to talk about this right here, guys. I unlocked this thing called the Arc City, and this thing is basically your city building type of mode right here, and I think this is going to be one of the most important thing you guys should be doing when the game comes out, okay? In this one I will start from, there's, as you can see, there's different areas right here. We have the main street, we have the academy, we got administrative district, and we have vacation spot, right? And let's start from this policy right here. So this policy room, in this one you guys will be able to, here you guys will be able to review different types of policies, right? And depending on your reviews, you could increase your status of the city, guys. As you guys can see, we have different stats right here. We got the happiness, which is at 31. We got administrative index, which is 37 to 100. We got economic activity, and we got public order index, okay? And this is, of course, you guys want to focus on and try to get this to 100, right, to get the max status, right? As you guys can see, it says right here, there is rank 2, right? It says no project goals achieved. That's like the last rank, right? And when you get to the B rank, 1 district defense project goal achieved, and grade A gives you 2 district defense project goals achieved, and grade A is all district defense project goal achieves, right? So you guys want to strive to get this to S rank, and it will give you different stats and different, like, buffs and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, definitely this is one of the things you guys want to focus on. And as you can see, you can add policies right here using these the policy reports ticket thingies, okay? Which I do not have any at the moment, but I could grab it from the Nono's shop, right? You could grab the policy reports in the shop right there, okay? And yeah, this is basically to improve your city and stuff like that. And by improving these, you can get more money from this. You could get more food, because in this game there is also a food, guys, okay? As you can see, we have the Starshine Diner, right? And this is basically where you guys are going to be ordering food, and you guys can use this food to get different benefits right here. As you can see, we have the warm steamed meat bun, right? And this will give you all combatants health plus 10%, guys. That is actually massive, all right? Let me see if I could cook one, actually. Okay, so if I want to order this, for example, the dumpling right here, it will serve you right here, and you could eat it, right? So I'm just going to eat it right here. See? You are manually eating it, basically. And we got the food. Very simple stuff, okay? And it will cost you gold as well, and gold is not too difficult to get. And yeah, basically, as you guys can see, there's different buffs you guys can get from this food, okay? So by increasing that the policy report thing, you guys can produce more food and stuff like that, right? As you guys can see, it says happiness and economy activity. So I think that will be considered into the economic activity thing, right? As you can see, there's also this right here, which is a breakdown. This is happiness level of the citizen and agent visiting Arc City, right? And we got this right here. This is the administrative evaluation score of Arc City. And we have the economy activity. This is the economy activity score of Arc City, and this is Arc City's public order index, right? So this order index is what would be basically allowing you to make more food and to get more buffs and stuff like that, okay? So if happiness is 20% or lower, the affinity gained when giving gift to agents decreased by 50, right? So this happiness basically increases or decreases the affinity you get with your combatant, okay? Because there's affinity system in this game for each character, and by giving them gift and stuff like that, you guys can increase the affinity, and that will give you premium currency as well, okay? And by this administrative index, if the admin index is 20 or lower, there will be a 10% increase to the interval between policy recruitment. I'm not too sure about that one. I will have to see it and do it to understand it, but yeah, it seems like you get some sort of like debuff. And then we got the economy activity. If economy activity is 20 or lower, the cost of using the economy center increases by 100%. Okay. And if the public order index is 20 or lower, the affinity gained when going on excursion with agent decreases by 40. Okay, this one is definitely kind of important. I think excursion is basically, I think, expedition mode, right? Yeah, so basically these things just affect us, your productivity rate and how much you get from those productivity, okay, using the Arc City, okay? And I do want to go to the Garden Cafe, and this is basically a coffee spot right here. And by doing this, I already did it, but you guys will be able to get energy, guys. Okay, you get 80 energy every day, okay, for free. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And you could also pet cats, as you guys can see. See, I'm petting her. Beautiful, right? Yeah, that's cute. I'm glad they added that. But yeah, this is just your energy. So if you guys are low on energy, you guys come here, grab a coffee, get energy, and you guys will be good to go. Okay, that one's pretty simple. And we got the Epiphany Center, and Epiphany Center is right here, right? This is, so if your character, whenever you are doing a long like dungeon stages, there's a chance for your character to have a mental breakdown, and if they did not recover from the mental breakdown, you guys gonna bring them here, and you guys can basically fix them, okay, and like bring them back to their senses, okay, because if they're mental broken and you beat the stage, and but the enemy didn't recover, the allies didn't recover from the mental breakdown, you actually cannot use them, okay, you can't use them, okay, so you guys come here and try to consult the agent that is mental broken to try to bring the mood up and bring her or him back to their senses, okay, so this is basically your healing spot basically from the mental breakdown, okay, so it's going to be very, very important, especially when you guys are doing a very long stages like the simulated universe, which we're going to be doing. I'll show you guys. Those stages are quite long actually. So that's pretty much it. It's a very good spot right here. You guys definitely want to take advantage of this, okay, and that also ties with this right here, as you can see, right, the policy right here. So as you can see, right, it says if economy activity is 20 or lower, the cost of using the Epiphany Center increased by 100. So you guys definitely want to keep an eye on the economy activity, and you want to not get that cost to 100, okay, so it will be a lot cheaper and a lot easier to use that center, okay. And then we got the research facility right here. And right here, through research, you can improve on various services within Arc City and even unlock new ability as a captain. Okay, so this is basically your control center, okay. So yeah, so by activating each these things right here, by using this material right here, which is a research note, you guys can activate this, and it says unlock reroll dice Protoss skill, right? And yeah, we give it different effects basically. Gain an additional 1 affinity when on an excursion with agents. Increase maximum number of policies to 4. Increase special grade policies currency chance by 10%. Yeah, these are basically different buffs you guys definitely want to max out, okay. This is very important, okay. This is definitely important. This is next to your policy center. This should be your priority, okay. Yeah, this is basically, so by doing this, you guys can unlock a lot of new things and quality of life things, to make building and taking care of this area, the Arc City, a lot easier, okay. So this is very, very important, okay. So yeah, definitely make sure to focus on that when the game comes out, okay. And we got the Nano shop right here, and this is basically to where you come to grab extra stuff right here. As you guys can see, we can get a research note, guys, okay, which I am actually going to grab actually. Yeah, and you could also get this right here, regardless of the policy topic, if it can urgently propose a level 1 policy, right? So this gives you policy. And yeah, let me just grab this real quick because this is very, very good right here. I'm just gonna grab like 10, and we're gonna do 50 here, and I want to grab the policy one and try to see. Okay, I can't grab it. Okay, let me just grab this, I guess. Let me grab one, and I'll show you how the policy works, okay. Now, but before that, let me just unlock this stuff right here. As you can see, you guys can unlock different things right here. Decrease the new policy creation time by 320. That's actually very good. Okay, so we're gonna grab that. Okay, I could increase it. So decrease. Okay, I could increase it more. Okay, let's grab this. So it's 5, right? Okay, let me just mark this out. Okay, and then yeah, and then we're gonna grab more, and then we're gonna upgrade this basically. Okay, so that's pretty good. And let me show you a policy right here. If I could get one real quick. So add a policy. You use a policy report. Regardless of the policy topic, it can urgently propose a level 2 policy. Okay, so we're gonna add policy right here. And when you do the add policy, you could click it, and you could put stamps on whichever you want. Okay, so this one, for example, it gives you a concentrated energy supply to medical area. But if you guys go with this, it will reduce your administrative index by 1. Okay, which is the administrative index is this. I have 37 of this, but if I don't want that to go down, I'm just going to pick this because there's no downside to this. Okay, so we're going to pick this right here, right? So we're going to make stamp, and the policy is set basically, and you get affinity by doing that. Okay, so yeah, definitely, this is definitely something you guys should be focusing on. Okay, but that is as much as I understand so far. Let me know if I am mistaken, and yeah, correct me if you guys know about this as well. Okay, but yeah, now let me just go to here. Let's go. Since we got affinity, see, by upgrading the affinity system, you get more jumps as well. So we're gonna claim. I mean, so it's only 2, which is not that much, but it's still good, right? But now let's just go to the stage real quick, okay? All right. So this stage right here, this is what I want to show you guys: mental breakdown and how that's gonna work, guys. Okay, it's gonna be difficult because it's a level 50 enemy. So hopefully I will be able to complete this because it's quite long. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have Luke. Oh, by the way, I did end up getting Calliope actually. Yeah, I did a couple summon earlier. Yesterday, and I ended up getting her. She's an amazing tank who have a lot of follow-up attacks and a lot of AoE. Okay, so she's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna grab her for sure, man. We're gonna grab her real quick. And yeah, this is the squad we're gonna be using right here. So we got reroll dice, enable you to roll the dice once more. Okay. Cool. Now let's go in. It says save data max cap very high, right? So yeah, let's go in. And I'll touch up on like the save data and how that's gonna work, from what I understand so far. Okay, after this run right here. So let me just keep this. There's no skip button in this, so you just have to like hold down this speed button, and it will just speed up through the story. But there's no an actual skip button, unfortunately. But of course, I'm not paying attention to the story right now because I don't want to get spoiled. But yeah, we're gonna pay attention to the story once the game comes out. Okay. Okay. So we got all agents stats report, chaos infiltration complete. Okay, let me just do stats report right here, and we're gonna skip everything right here. Okay. All right. See, yeah, these stages are very long, guys. Okay. But you guys have to just this is actually not too bad. But there are a lot longer stages than this. Okay, so let's just say which path we want to take. Okay, so there's combat right here, there's a question mark, so a random event gonna be occurring up here. What is this? Elite bar. Okay, that's elite bosses. Okay, and there's this camp area right there. Okay, I think the bottom side is actually better. Yeah, we're gonna take this like this bottom part right here. Yeah, I think the bottom part is actually a little better. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna go here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to the first one first. Okay, I can't play auto on this one. Okay, but before that, while I'm at this actually, in this battle setting right here, you guys can also see a status report, guys. Okay, there's a combat log, and this basically shows you everything that's happening in the field. Okay, so if you guys want, if you guys we're not sure about like if a debuff landed or a buff activated or not, you guys can just go here and it will tell you everything that had happened so far. Okay, throughout the fight. Okay, and of course we got this deck right here. If you guys have played any card games, you guys probably understand this better. I'm not a card game player that much, so but I think I kinda get it. So this right here, the card to draw, is basically the skills that are available at the moment you guys can use. Okay, so this is very simple. But there's a next one. There's a graveyard. This is basically your discarded pile. Okay, and there's a chance you guys gonna pull a card is discarded on the next turn. Okay, so this is basically all the cards you use. they're gonna go here, okay, on the graveyard, because you already used those cards, okay. But this exhaust card, I'm not too sure about this, okay. This exhaust card, I'm not too sure about this. Let me know if you guys know a little bit about this, but yeah, I'm not sure about this. But yeah, there's exhaust cards as well. Yeah. And of course the boss, if you look at the boss right here, there's a typing right here. So this boss is weak to fire, right? So that you guys can't see right there, and you know it's gonna attack next turn basically, right? The bottom logo shows you it's gonna attack, right? But yeah, let's just go and use basic attack right here. I'm gonna do the shield here. I always start with the shield because shield is really good. And okay, healing. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Okay. And then Eternal Exhaust Blade. Yeah, this one I don't know what that means, but yeah, we're just gonna use it. And then we're gonna end the turn because I don't think we can use anything. Okay, not bad. See, our follow-up damage is very good. Okay, deal damage to random allies. Since we lost the shield, I'm just gonna put another shield real quick. I'm not gonna use her. I'm actually gonna save it. And wait until there's multiple enemies on the field, because she's an AoE character, guys. Okay. Okay, and then nice. See, yeah, she does follow-up attack. Amazing, very cool, man. Okay, now we're gonna leave. Okay, so the path we are trying to take is this bottom one, right? So we're gonna take the middle path. Yeah, we're gonna take the middle pass. So I'm gonna take the middle pass right here. That map basically allows you to like plan out the type of route you guys want to take in order to get to the final boss. Okay, so it's pretty simple stuff. Okay, so for this guy, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, yeah, I need to aim that manually actually. Okay, so yeah, she does damage based on her defense. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, she's very strong, by the way. This character is quite strong, man. And I think I'm just gonna use this right here. So shield, yeah, shield is good. So we're gonna grab the shield. Yep, nice. Okay, so the boss should not be able to damage me as much now. So we're gonna just end the turn. That thing looks weird, man. Look at his eyeball is like floating on the air, man. It's kind of crazy. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use the card right here. Yeah, Calibre is definitely top tier character, guys. I'll try to make a kind of tier list at some point, but yeah, I think I already know which characters are kind of strong in this game. Yeah, so we can make an early tier list as well. But yeah, so we got healing. Do we take damage? We didn't take damage so far. So since we already have a shield, I'm just gonna use this right here. Actually, no, that's a healing card, so I don't need to. You know, let me just end this. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. See, as you guys can see, it tells you everything that happened so far right there. See, yeah, all the combat luck is freaking amazing. That's very good. And as you guys can see, we have this card is activated right now. So yeah. So for this one, I want to do. Let me just do the shield. I always use the shield because the shield is actually quite useful. Okay. Nice. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, shit. I thought he was going to die, bro. Okay. Let me just heal. Trying to keep their health a little high. I think we're just going to end. This guy's tanky, man. I ain't gonna lie, though. Okay. We're just going to kill him next turn, so it's fine. Let me just use the basic attack right here. Yep. Easy. Alright, so we got some credits. We're gonna obtain that. We're gonna leave. Okay, like I said, we're gonna be taking this middle pass right there. Right at the bottom. So we're gonna take this right here. Yep. Yeah, this is good. It's gonna be a random event triggering basically. Okay, they're talking. Is this some sort of merchant? Oh, it's a fight, never mind. What are y'all doing here? It's been rough lately, so don't approach recklessly. At this rate, I really meant it when I say I'll scrap my okay. Yeah, so they're just mad. Got it. And we do some research right here. Investigate. So you're saying blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, dude, I can't speed this thing up, bro. This is kind of annoying. I'm not going. Bro, I'm trying to get to the stage back. Yeah, you can't even tap it to speed it up. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that is a long yapping, bro. My goodness. Okay, there's been a bit different story. Blah blah. Okay. Okay, are we done? Okay, select and remove one card. Okay, sure. When will you give in exchange for the information? Okay. Okay, so we can select the card here from our deck. Since we have 2 healing cards, I'm just going to use one of the healing cards. Remove. There you go. We have 2 healing cards. I don't really know exactly, bro. They scam me. They took my card, but they don't even know the information. Crazy, man. Okay. Okay, those who witnessed the once. Power must have been really scared, which is why they reached someone. Okay. I know the direction the one went. Okay, so it looks like we are like searching for a little kid or something. Interesting. Okay, we're just gonna leave. Okay, that was a long ass random event actually. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna take this middle path right there basically. So we're gonna do the camp. I don't think we need to race. We do have a little mental breakdown thing building up on look, but I don't think, do we need to race? I don't think we need to race actually. Study one feature to use and race. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. We don't need to race the guys. Okay, and now we're gonna look at the map real quick. Yeah, and then we're just going to tap. Okay, another random event triggering. Okay, there need to be an escape button for this actually, guys. This is taking too long. Okay, they are taking way too long, bro. Okay, and we're gonna investigate this as well. Okay, what do we have here? Check information, disaster, ask about the ruins, inquire about the wolf platoon, equipped magic infusion sapphire. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. That's a gear, I think. So we're gonna skip this, okay? Okay, so we got, I'll start with the first turn, gain action point equal to the number of outbreak of war cards. Okay, do I have any of outbreak cards? Okay. I think I'm just gonna put it on my support card right there. Okay. Let's get this is in the domain. Okay. Then we're gonna leave. Okay. Now, yeah, this was not too long. I don't think we're gonna get to the mental breakdown actually. Yeah. So far it's been smooth. So yeah. I want to show you guys the mental breakdown and how that works, but if we get to it, that'll be freaking nice actually. I'm just, of course, shield always. Okay, got healing. Let me just do the basic damage right here. Okay, she does damage based on her defense because she's a tank character. Okay, we got a card, nice. He does a follow up too, and then we're gonna do the bullet. Okay, create 2 handgun bullets. Okay, we're gonna activate that, and then we're gonna use both bullets right there. Yeah, basically, this guy basically does more damage based on the bullet counters, basically right there. Let me see if the boss got any. So we got, when using attack card, 100% extra attack, tenacity damage by 0 cost, reduce mark by 1. Okay, so yeah, that's from the look skill. Okay, let me see. Okay, this gives you a shield. I don't need, we need a shield because we already have like a shield going on. So I'm just gonna, I think, yeah, I'm done. Okay, yep, I can't do any cards. Okay, we're gonna do the basic attack right there. You should do good damage. And this one, 220 defense based damage. Okay, I'm actually I'm thinking of like healing here, but what is this? Okay, this gives you, okay, draw 3 cards. Got it. So let's grab that. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna do just the basic attack right there. There you go. Eliminated. Nice. Okay, we're gonna obtain. We have like 167 coins so we can use in the shop or anything, right? And then we got another camp. So I'm thinking of not resting just to see if we get to the mental breakdown, guys. The good thing is that, yeah, let's just do combat actually. Let's do combat. Since I'm not gonna be resting anyways, we're just gonna do combat. Oh, they look cool. It's like 2 guys joined together inside a coffin. That's crazy. I like it. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna do basic attack here on both of these guys. Okay, I can't do anything else. Okay, got it. Okay, we're just gonna enter. Okay. we can't break these guys because we do not have the right typing, unfortunately. But that's fine. I think we should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna create the bullets, of course. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Up, okay. And okay, that's not a weird attack. We got shield. Okay, we're gonna grab the shield. Wait, we got healing and healing. Okay, let's just do basic healing right here. Why not? Okay, they still do a lot of damage. Actually, interesting. But she does have a follow up, so that's amazing. Okay, that's not AoE. Okay, okay, yeah, she does very good damage. Yeah, this is AoE attack right there, so we're just gonna use that. Nice. And then we got a 0 costing card right there, which is AoE. There you go. Very nice. Yeah, she's very strong. Calipe is definitely top tier, guys, okay? From what I've seen of her so far, she's a really good, guys, okay? She's a tank who does really good damage, by the way. Okay, we got 0 EP, so we can't use any cards. We're just gonna end the turn. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're getting close to, you know, we're getting some mental breakdowns, you know, like stuff going on, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so and by the way, like if you heal somebody, I think that also recovers your mental breakdown, kind of. I think, but let me just kill this thing. There you go. Okay, and then we done. Let's go back. Okay, so now we have the question mark, another event triggering right here. Okay, we got the two brothers. Okay. Oh, they're getting bullied, man. Damn. Yeah, let me just keep this. I don't want to spoil you guys of the story and stuff like that at the moment. Okay, so we're just fighting. Okay, got it. Okay, so deal damage 100% to a random ally, perform a joint attack on target. Okay, so I think I need to target. Maybe I need to target this guy right here. And yeah, follow up. Nice. Okay. So deal damage 50% times 2, create handgun bullets. Okay, so for that I'm just gonna focus that guy in the back. Yeah, this guy's a lot tankier because we are doing small damage right now. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, we're gonna heal. Nice, she does a follow up. Nice. AoE follow up is very good, guys. Okay. Okay, I can't use any cards now. Hopefully they don't do a lot of damage here. Okay, they do 70 damage. Yo, that's a lot. Okay, we got some monster cards as well. Okay. Okay, defense. I wanna, you know what? I wanted to create. I wanna get a shield here going because these guys are doing a lot of damage actually. Okay, let's create the bullets so we could do a little bit damage. I'm just gonna target that guy in the back. Okay, and then we got. Let me just target that one. Fine. And it gives me a card as well. Nice. Okay. And then we got a 0 costing card and this AoE. Very nice. We should be able to break one of them. So we break that dude. So that's good. Okay. And then we're just gonna, I think, can we use anything? Okay, I can use one card right there. And we're just gonna end. Yeah, that's 70 damage. That's a lot. Okay, so we got some monster cards as well. So I can't use this. Interesting. Okay. Let's draw 3 cards right here. Using the supporter, the partner, and then okay. I should probably use this, but I don't know if I could use. Let's use a shield here actually. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got healing cards. Let me just kill this thing. Hopefully, okay, we can't kill him. That's fine. She still does really good damage actually. No mind. Okay, we are in turn. Yeah, this fight I'll put too difficult. Not too difficult. I'll put difficult to land the other ones. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage, man. We definitely gonna race next turn, guys. Okay. Yeah, we're taking a little too much damage here. Okay. Okay. Can I use? I kind of want to use a healing right here. So if we do the healing, and then we're gonna do the AoE attack right there. There you go. Nice. And then she does another follow-up. Yeah, she's very good, man. Her AoE capability is amazing, man. Calliope, very strong character. Okay, so we got some shield as well. So. Okay, they just took the shield completely. Okay. See, we are very close to getting the mental breakdown. So I will show you guys how that's gonna work. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna break like one of them if I use that card. Okay. Okay, let me do the AoE attack here actually. Okay. Let's create the handguns right here. So we can do damage. I want to target this one actually. Okay. Okay, deal damage and perform drones. Okay. Let me just focus this guy. Nice, we killed one of them. Good. Okay. That will make it a bit easier because these guys they do a lot of damage. Yeah, we are very close to the mental breakdown, guys. I'll show you how that's gonna work. Okay, let's break this guy actually because he's doing way too much damage. Okay, and then we're gonna just attack, and we're gonna heal with the partners. Not too much healing, but you know, still healing is not bad. Okay. Okay, he does 49 damage. Okay, good. We're probably gonna race next turn. So I'm just gonna do. Let's do the shield here actually. And let's kill this one right here. And we're gonna do healing. Okay, nice. She does a follow-up. Very good. Yeah, Calliope is strong, man. I like her. She's good. Okay. Yo, that dude just did 107. Damn. Okay. Okay. These guys do damage, man. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that's not bad, right? Okay, so you should be able to break this guy now. Okay, next turn, so we're gonna break him. There you go, break. And then we're just gonna damage it. There you go. And follow up, nice. Yeah, that was actually a tough fight. Damn, okay. Hopefully we can race next turn, but let's see. Okay, so first step into the abyss. Got it. Okay, so since we are gonna be going to the bottom side, I think I'm gonna race on the middle one right there. Is this a rest area? Hopefully it is. No, it's not. Oh man. Hopefully they can heal me though. That'd be amazing if they can heal me. We might lose this, I don't know, but we'll see, man. Okay, so obtain a legendary equipment. Rate to legendary equipment. So yeah, let's grab that. Okay, cool. All right, so we got. Okay, we just got rare. Okay, as that was about to apply one weaken to random enemies. Okay, so for this one, I think I'm just gonna equip it on this chick right here. That's not a crazy card. Okay, so it looks like we are not gonna be racing. Damn. Okay, I was hoping we could race here. You know what? It's fine. Let's just go to the next fight. Okay, all right. These guys are holy shit. Okay, yo, we might be cooked, guys. We might be cooked here. Oh no. Okay, nah. Oh, okay. Yo, she does damage. Damn. Okay. Yeah, her AoE is insane, man. I love this character. Okay, let's just grab 3 cards. Hopefully we could pull some AoE cards right here. That'd be freaking amazing for the next turn. Okay, we got some shield. Okay, we got the AoE. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. Please don't kill me, guys. Oh, okay. Nah, they just do it. Cool. See, mental. Nice. I could show you guys how this is gonna work, guys. Okay. I could show you guys how this is gonna work. Okay. So when you guys are on mental breakdown, guys, what you guys gonna have to do is you guys have to use these cards right here. These 3 cards right there. But before that, let me just use this card. And yeah, just use this. It doesn't do anything. It will just lower your mental breakdown. Okay. See, since we use the 3 cards, we should get a lower mental breakdown next turn. Okay. See, her gauge is full, right? So yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep using that. Okay, before that, let me just do this. See, she recovered from mental breakdown by using those cards, basically. Okay, that's how it's gonna work. Okay, let me just well kill these guys. Yeah, these guys are tough, man. Holy, we almost died. We almost. So that's how the mental breakdown works, man. I'm glad I was able to show you guys. Okay, we probably gonna lose this because our cards are a little low HP right now. You know what I'm saying? So if we could survive the next fight, we could win this. But if not, yeah, we might be cooked, guys. Okay, we're gonna skip everything right here. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, we are dead. We are dead, guys. Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna fight another one right here. Okay. Oh hell no. Okay, yeah, guys, that is okay. This is probably gonna be over, guys. Okay, I am fighting a literal boss, bro. That's crazy. And this thing look crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Holy. Yeah, I love the designs, man. Yeah, we are cooked, guys. I'm just gonna try it though, but yeah, we are so cooked right now. Okay, okay. This no, I don't want to use all three actually. Yeah, we are so cooked right now, bro. Okay, let's create the handguns. Okay. Look, we're gonna kill this thing, bro. We're literally doing no damage to this thing. Yep. Bro, we are so cooked, guys. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna fight another boss right here, man. Okay, so this gives you a shield. Yeah, let me just put the shield on. Maybe it will help me survive all too good. So 200% shield, okay. And then we're gonna use this card as well, the special. Probably one of my favorite specials. This is amazing. Yo, that's so sick, man. That is so sick. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can survive this. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm probably gonna do. Do we have any healing cards? Okay, we have some healing cards. Okay, so if I do this, that is gonna do not too much damage. Okay. Okay, this one does a little bit more damage. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use a healing card because we are pretty much gonna die, I think. Okay. So let's just use the card right here. Okay. Good. Okay, nice. I don't know if we could survive this, to be honest, though, but we'll see, man. And we have the healing, nice. Good healing. Okay. I mean, the boss HP is like barely touched, though. Oh my god, yeah, that's over. That's over, guys. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, never mind. Yo, we got somebody to help us out. Damn, she's one shot. And this is definitely a new character, man. She looks amazing. I love her design, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you for saving us, man. I thought I was gonna lose this, bro. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, we survived that. That is amazing. I'm just gonna go to top one right here. Okay, we survived that. That is a scripted event basically. So that's good. I'm glad that happened. So okay, yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Dude, Calipe actually is one of the best characters, guys. Honestly, she's broken, okay? So far she seems absolutely broken, I'm not gonna lie. So let me just target the back dude right there. That guy seems to be quite powerful. Okay, so right here, okay. For one turnus, so this is a Epiphany effect, basically, right? This basically gives you this procs around the end of the run, and it will give you an upgraded skills, basically, that will let you do more stuff with it. Okay, so it says, so for her, we are deal damage 100% for one turn when using attack cards. A random ally performs joint attack on the target. Okay, not too bad. For the next two attack cards, so for the next two attack cards used, a random ally performs joint attack on the target. Okay, and when using an attack card, 30% likelihood that an ally to perform joint attack, 100% on target, joint attack damage increased. But yeah, this is easy. That's way better, bro. Yeah, so we upgrade the skill. Let's go. Okay. Which one's better? Okay, did we create handgun? Okay, yeah, we'll create handgun place. So hopefully we could do those. We can use those to do damage right here. Okay, I think we're just gonna end. Hopefully they don't do crazy damage here. Okay, control. Okay, yo, chill. Okay. They gave me a bunch of monster cards. Okay, so these are monster cards basically. This actually I can actually use these. Okay, but each of them they cost 1, so they're kind of expensive. So we got this right here. Okay. Let's use this. Okay. And we have hand guns. He's gonna use the cards right there. Okay, now we're gonna do shield, of course. 200% shield is amazing, guys. Okay. I'm actually surprised this was actually working. We're just gonna end the turn here. I think the middle one is broken, so that's it. 227. Oh my god. Chill, bro. Chill. They do so much damage. Okay, so we got the AoE attack. Nice. Okay, deal 140 defense base damage to all enemies, 80% shield. Okay, yep. We're gonna use that. Easy. Yeah, Calipe is absolutely broken. She's definitely top tier, guys, okay? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put her up there, guys, okay? Because her abilities are insane, actually. And her damage is crazy, man. I thought since she was a tank, her damage would be like a lot lower, but nah. She's broken, guys, okay? Calipe is absolutely broken. Okay, so there's only one guy left. Okay, so mental breakdown for Luke, okay. His mental breakdown is guild, apparently, okay. So we're just gonna spam his skills right here. Okay. Okay. There you go, we got 4 stacks. Okay. Now we're just gonna use his right here. Hopefully he could recover. Okay, he didn't recover, unfortunately. Okay, it's fine. I think next turn he probably gonna recover next turn. We are so low health, man. It's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay, nice. He recovered. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Recovered from that, dude. Okay. Okay, I can't use that. So, if in hand at the end of the turn, deal 60 damage, 40% to the combatant. Okay. Deal defense based on 2. Okay, that's AoE. Gain a shield, 200 tenacity. Okay, let's do this. It gives you a shield. Nice. And the boss is broken. Let's go. Easy, man. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay, I can use a card. Interesting. I guess we're just gonna use a Calipe's card right there. Bro did 100 damage. Holy. Okay, now we're just gonna alt this thing, actually. Let's heal. Actually, I can't heal. Okay, never mind. Hopefully this will kill him. For the ultimate. He didn't die. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I think we're gonna be fine. Hopefully. Okay, he didn't attack. Holy shit, bro. I thought we was gonna get bodied here. Okay. Throw cards to the pile. Yeah, this should kill him. Easy. Nice. Okay, that was scary. Okay, we obtain. Okay, so that is the final stage right there. Okay, and hopefully there's no fight here, man. That'd be crazy. If there's a fight, we are pretty much cooked. Okay. But yeah, this chick is actually cool, man. So her name is Anika. I like her. She's probably a new 5-star character. Oh, they're like okay, they know each other. Okay, I don't want to spoil the story for you guys, but yeah, the story seems absolutely banger, guys. Okay. Okay, so I think we finish this. So see, skip. Okay. All right, yeah. See, one round took us so long, man. So yeah, there's a lot of stages where you guys gonna be doing that. Okay, so yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, it takes a lot of grinding time, guys. But you know, it is fun, man. You guys definitely gonna have a bunch of things to do, man, when this game comes out, bro. Okay, so we finished that, and there is save data. And basically what this allows you to do is, based on everything we got so far throughout the run, we can use that in a different fight, basically. So you guys can just save it. We have each character got like a good amount of like terabyte where you guys can store their data, and you guys can pick from those data to use basically in other fights and stuff like that, right? So yeah, no one is mental broken. We won that. Very good. Okay, so that is one of the run I wanted to show you guys. Okay. Here to the chaos. So okay, what is this? Okay, so we got this one. Okay, we got the blue pot. Yeah, this chaos is right here. Is definitely one of the indie games game modes right here. I'm pretty sure this is similar to the round we just did. Yeah, if we can just go in and show you guys what this is, right? Yeah, that's the same thing, right? So this is definitely gonna be you guys in the game, okay? yeah, as you guys can see, yeah, you can select simulate the universe type stuff right here. Select that, and yeah, see, this one's a lot longer, right? This is a lot longer than the story mode, right? Look at how long this is, right? Yeah, but in this one, yes, it will be a lot easier because you guys can pick up buffs and stuff like that to make your characters a lot stronger, okay? But yeah, this one's way longer right here, as you guys can see, right? Compared to the one we just did. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be your indie game game mode, and yeah, it's gonna be a long like it's gonna take some time to complete all that, okay? And yeah, based on this, as you guys can see, there is multiple planets right here. So there's the episode 1 right here. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is basically your indie game content you guys gonna be farming. Okay, and yeah, it's a lot of game mode, man. There's a lot of things to farm in this game. Okay, so you guys do not have to worry about content, man. Unlike Kaiju number 8, which came out with like zero freaking content, but this game, definitely you guys are set for content. Okay, but I don't know, man. Do you guys, okay, what do you guys think about this? Okay, do you guys think these stages are a little too long to be like a farmable? Maybe we can only do them one time and it's done. If it doesn't reset, it's fun. But if it reset, yeah, this thing is a little too long. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see how it's gonna work, right? But yeah, this is your indie game right here, and I'm pretty sure this is also your indie game right here, the zero system. Okay. But yeah, that is what I want to show you, man. The mental breakdown, and let me know what you guys think about this, man. I think the mental breakdown is a cool mechanic, and yeah, of course, if you guys cannot recover from the mental breakdown, that's when so when you finish the run, right? You guys were not able to recover from the mental breakdown. What happens is your character won't be able to be used anywhere. Okay, so that's where you guys bring them here into the psychiatrics, and you guys can do a consulting and basically get their emotions back to normal. Okay, that's where you guys could come to do that. Okay, so yeah, I think, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, and that is it for the video, man. Let me know what you guys think about this, and you know what I'm saying. If you enjoyed the video, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Okay, of course, I don't have enough salmon to do a temple. If I had, I was gonna do a temple, but I don't have enough. So yeah, as you guys can see, I have 39 PD. So yeah, once I do 30 pulls, I could pull new characters as well. Of course, like I said, man, last time, I want this chick so bad, man. I want Rin so freaking bad, man. She's amazing, right? And she's a void type character, and yeah, she's very, very strong, I think. And yeah, but yeah, that's it for the video, man. Thank you for watching, and see you guys on the next video, man. Bye bye.